Hey folks, how you doing? John Keeney, aka the RadiKatalist. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, August the 25th, 2024. Had a great day yesterday reorganizing the St. Louis County Democratic Central Committee. And my wife Michelle and I, who are now Township Committee Man and Committee Woman for the Merrimack Township in St. Louis County in Missouri, are also now the chair and vice chair of the 88th House District Committee. Yesterday, we went through the process of nominating me to take the place of our previous candidate for this race that will appear on the November 5th ballot. So this week, I will need to go to Jefferson City, which is our state's capital in Missouri, and officially file to be the Democratic candidate for Missouri's 88th House District, which is West St. Louis County, to be on the November 5th ballot. And it's kind of a big deal. I felt kind of weird sitting out, and unfortunately the candidate that we had on the ballot really had intended to be a placekeeper and didn't have the time and ability to campaign for this race. So I am stepping in. I will officially be on the November 5th ballot as the Democrat running in this race. And I'm pretty excited about it. I've never started this close to 50% ever in my entire life. My political life of 7 years. Also, this next week, need to get some music done. I have several cuts that I have been working on for a while that I'm going to wrap up this week, so that this Friday, for Funky Friday, the RadiKatalist Funky Friday, 7 p.m. this next coming Friday, I'll have a couple cuts, new cuts that y'all can check out. Other than that, have a lot of stuff to do. We're going to talk about over the week about how you run a political campaign, the elements of a political campaign, and we're going to talk about music and social media promotion, marketing, and stuff like that, which is maybe a little ironic right here in that I've rebranded what I'm doing social media wise and otherwise, and I'm having some challenges getting some traction. So I am going to do a deep dive into what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, how I can do better, and of course have to get stuff done. So on the music front, have to finish these tunes, get more tunes out there for people to check out, to digest, to hopefully enjoy. And also I'll have about 10 weeks to make the case to the voters in my House district to vote for me instead of the other choice. And for a lot of folks to actually come out and vote, which is a serious challenge in my area and a lot of areas. Give people a reason to show up to the polls on November 5th and actually vote. Believe it or not, just people have a hard time or just are not motivated to get to the polls. They may have a lot of opinions and passions and feelings about politics, but they are just not connecting that to the power of going to the polls, taking 5 minutes and voting. It makes a difference. I won my race for this township committee position by 21 votes. So every vote mattered in this election for me to become the next committee man for Merrimack Township. It was won by 21 votes. It could be 21 people that I actually know. It's important. Elections matter. Your vote does matter to somebody somewhere. It may not be the presidential where you are, but it very well might be a statewide candidate, a local or regional candidate, your state house or state senate candidate, your congressional candidate, your statewide candidate, governor, lieutenant governor, attorney general, treasurer, whatever is appearing on the ballot in your state, in your area. Your vote can make a real big difference. Maybe it's a ballot initiative. In the state of Missouri, we have one big ballot initiative in particular regarding reproductive rights. Every vote is going to matter. And all you need is 50% plus one. Is your vote going to be that plus one that puts your preferred issue or your preferred candidate over the finish line? It very well could be your vote, that one vote that makes it 50% plus one. I'll be back. John Keeney, aka the RadiKatalist. It's going to be a big week coming up this week, and I'll see you there.